Day 5. My squad landed in Nigeria to deal with some more reports of alien abductions. Still using the stupidly small Sky Ranger, we deployed outside of a shop. I didn't realise that Nigeria had so many yellow cabs, but I wasn't complaining because they made for really good cover. Before long we spotted more of the little blighters. They really were all over the world, these little gits. They took cover behind a counter, but I decided to thin out the numbers a bit first, ordering Manos to welcome them to Nigeria with a well-placed grenade. Only got one of the little gits, but made things safer for the troops. The second alien panicked a bit and started firing at a wall. But once we moved up, Braun decided to deal with that little issue by firing a burst of bullets into its face. 2 down, and no more to go, I thought at the time. I moved the troops up slowly and carefully as the squad was reporting noises coming from the back alley. Then Decker spotted 2 more of the little gits. Braun went for the flank, but only managed to wound one of them somehow. Not wanting to have 2 of them shooting at us at once, I ordered another grenade to be used. Screw the science department, we needed soldiers who weren't dead to be able to get their stuff for them. Bogdanov was getting a bit bored at this point, so he charged across the length of the shop, shotgun at the ready, and blasted the second little alien into bits. Bit of a nut of that guy, but I've got to say, his ideas do get results. I had a suspicion, based on the noises the squads were hearing, that there were more aliens in the shop next door. Rather than go through the windows at the front of the shop, I ordered the squad to position themselves around the back door. There was a bit of sniggering when I ordered this, but I ignored it. Bogdanov was the first into the building. He saw 2 aliens, and promptly ran the hell away as he wasn't going to be in cover. Manos took a shot, but apparently had lost the ability to aim since the last time he shot at something, and completely missed. One of the aliens did a weird thing with a purple light while the other one pushed forward, but no shots were fired, so didn't really care. The resident nutter Bogdanov once again charged forward like a man possessed, shotgunning one of the aliens right in the face. The purple beam that was connecting this alien to the other had a bit of an odd effect, however, since when I killed the one projecting the beam, the other one died as well. This would be useful information for the future. Mission complete, no injuries, and everyone except the science department will be proud and happy. It was the next day by the time the Sky Ranger got back, and a couple more promotions were in order. The forest engineers arrived and were sent straight to work. Mindful of the fact that we were running a bit low on power, I ordered a new power generator, just to keep things running smooth, and another section of lifts so that we could build the base even deeper and make it even more bomb-villain-like. I had a spare monitoring satellite that I hadn't launched yet, so to calm the Russians down a bit I launched it so it could cover Russian airspace, and ordered a couple of aircraft to cover that area as well. This would also mean a few more scientists a month, so hopefully to actually keep the science department quiet for a bit. A couple of days later, the scientists came to me with a request. They wanted a live specimen to experiment on. Apparently, electrocuting them at close range would knock them out, so it's kind of the same as with humans there. Fine, I could use the new recruits for this. I wasn't going to send any of my experienced troops in when I had red shirts and cannon fodder available to do this for me. I told the scientists to get to work on the stun gun, and the engineers to build the alien prison. Normal bars probably wouldn't hold freaky aliens that can make purple beams come out of their heads. Day 15. There was excitement at XCom Command today because for the first time our satellite spotted something in the American skies. We quickly scrambled our aircraft to go intercept it and open fire, and before long we had the first confirmed kill on an alien UFO. It had crashed and the alien crew were moving about at the crash site, but that's still one alien ship that's not flying about anymore. A recon satellite took some pictures of the crashed ship, and somehow it was still in one piece. They built these things to last on whatever planet the hell they are from. I would have to send a ground squad to secure the ship so we could scavenge what we could from it, because those aliens could be quite a menace still. The squad landed and very carefully moved through the slightly on fire forest to get to the crash site, and before long we had found the ship and its crew. The aliens did the weird purple light thing again, but it didn't seem to do much, as Braun wounded one as it moved around, and Decker made up for missing the alien the first time by finishing it off with a nice burst of machine gun fire. Carefully and slowly moving up through the cover, the squad found the second alien. Braun went round the side and blasted it. 2-0 to the humans. Before long, a couple more of the aliens had found us. Bogdanov, being his normal unusual self, shot at them with his pistol for some reason. To his credit, he did hit the thing, but it did sod all damage. He then had another go of his pistol, but completely missed the second time. Decker's machine gun, however, didn't miss and did the trick. That was one very dead alien. A second alien moved forward, but Braun took him out as he moved. I was starting to like that guy. I ordered the troops to gather around what I guessed was the alien door, and opened it. Inside was something rather surprising. A crystal that turned into a bipedal alien, complete with legs and a very scary weapon. However, I knew exactly who was best for this job. I ordered the resident nutter Bogdanov to charge up and shotgun it at close range. He obliged, and before long the new alien was a very, very dead alien. Another successful mission, a couple more promotions to hand around, and everyone was happy. Even the science time, as there was lots of new stuff to play with. Day 17. Today I had a special request from the creepy no-faced man in XCom Command. They wanted me to go and collect a man who had some very unique technology. They must have really wanted this tech, as Command were offering some very, very nice rewards for getting it. I got the squad ready and sent them to get the gentleman, who was apparently a triad member. We were off to China. Once we landed, we met the contact straight away. He seemed a little bit menacing and was very good with a gun, blasting an alien right away. But for some reason, he then threw the gun away. If he wanted ammo, he only needed to ask us, but for some reason he wasn't going to shoot anything else. That was going to be our job. The mission was simple, to get the VIP to the extraction area. It was never going to be that simple, however. I couldn't see any aliens, so the squad moved forward and kept watch. Then aliens literally started dropping in from the sky. This time some weird, creepy, scrawny, human-like things that also looked partly lizard. The first one exploded into a nasty looking cloud that I guess should be avoided, but it exploded when the entire squad opened fire on it. That alien did not last long at all. Another one landed behind the squad, so I told Timmermans, the sniper, to deal with it. He promptly missed, leaving Decker with his machine gun to sort the situation out. Everyone started moving through the graveyard slowly, where there was at least lots of cover to use. The exit seemed to be guarded by a single little grey alien. That was going to be easy, I thought, so I ordered Braun to take him out, but he missed. I was starting to not like that guy again. Decker dealt with the situation again. Somehow the guy with the machine gun seemed to be the most accurate and the best shot on the team at the moment. Feeling quite confident, I moved everyone forward again. Then a new contact dropped in from the sky, and another Finn man dropped in the middle of the squad to get completely obliterated from all sides by gunfire. I held the squad back to see what the hell this new thing was going to do. It ran or scuttered or whatever it was forward as the squad took pot shots at it, and it stopped right in front of Decker and just sort of stood there staring at him. Luckily, the Finn man I'd completely forgotten about decided to stay hidden for now. Decker returned the creepy thing's stare, and also readied his machine gun, winning the staring contest by blasting the thing into bits. Whatever it was, it's not a threat anymore. Bogdanov the nutcase charged around cover to flank the Finn man that was hiding. The Finn man tried to hit him, but he must have been moving too fast and avoided the shot. Bogdanov returned the favour with a shotgun blast, and that sorted the situation out quickly. This guy was going to be a boogeyman in all the alien fairy tales they tell their kids at this rate. As we approached the extraction point, more aliens dropped down from the skies. Decker missed his, but Timmermans took care of the only one he could see. The second shot Decker took was better, killing the Finn man so the VIP could make a run for the extraction point. Mission complete, no injuries, lots of dead aliens. I call that a success. Promotions all round. Bogdanov even earned himself an appropriate nickname, the damn rascal. Now I had some spare cash, I ordered myself a new uplink centre. Not bad for a day's work, but there was still lots of work to do, and who knows what's going to happen in the future at this rate.